Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In here, I will explain about the renewable energy. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Rehan Sawan, and I'm from class 3A T4 Electrical System, Polytechnic State of Malang. And my name is NEM is 20411500015. Okay. In here, I will explain about the utilization of solar energy for street lighting in Semeru Street, Denanyar Jombang, East Java. The first is the definition of solar panel. It's a component of photovoltaic system that are constructed from a series of photovoltaic cells arranged into panel. They come in various rectangular shapes and are installed in combination to generate electricity. Solar panels, sometimes also called photovoltaics, collect energy from the sun in the form of sunlight and convert into electricity. The reason I choose this title is because of two things. The first is along the Semeru Road, there is still not much of lighting, and also many accidents occur due to lack of lighting. Before that, we have to build this renewable energy. We must have some component to build this renewable energy. The first is we need to have a solar panel with mono or polycrystalline silicon type. It is used to convert solar radiation into electric power, which will be used as an energy source. And the second one is solar charge controller. It's used to regulate the electric current generated by the solar module to be stored in the battery. As you see, or we can call solar charge controller, keeps the electric current generated stable so as to extend battery life. And the third, we need a battery. It's used to store the energy generated by the solar module, designed to be able to carry a constant current for a long time. And the next is battery box and control panel. It's a panel for the battery case and SCC with its wiring installation. And the next is, of course, we need to have the LED lamp. It is a lighting technology with a high efficiency, and also LED have a fairly long service life, and the color of the light can be adjusted to the needs and environmental condition. And the last one is we need to have the pole and armature. The technology for making this thing is uses for the pole, we use a galvanized shield. It's for making it more resistant to corrosion. The head and the angle of the armature is adjusted to the needs of the illumination. Okay, the next is work principle. At the afternoon, the working principle is that the sunlight is converted into electric current by the solar panel, and then the electric current is supplied to the battery through the SCC or solar charge controller as a current regulator and keep the battery from the over discharging. And at the night, the working principle is that the light will turn on by taking the electrical energy stored in the battery during the day. And then the electric current from the battery to the lamp flows through the SCC, or we can call it solar charge controller, so that the electric current remains stable. Besides that, there are some advantage of this renewable energy. The first is eco-friendly and energy saving, and the second is save cost, and the third is modern technology and low maintenance costs, and the fourth is no complicated electrical component, and the five is doesn't depend on PLN electricity, and the sixth is reduce cable costs and cable thief. 7 is durable and safe, and the last one is simple installation. And there are some disadvantages of this renewable energy. The first is the large initial investment, and the second is more expensive than conventional street lights, and the third is the storage battery life, and the fourth is the risk of thief, and the fifth is need occasional inspection in extreme weather condition, and the sixth is battery replacement, and the seventh is low conversion efficiency, and the last is, of course, the geographical and the weather condition. Okay, the conclusion. By now, you know the most common advantage and disadvantage of streetlight solar cell, and already know the streetlight solar cell have a more advantage than disadvantage current trends. So the more people are tuning to solar energy and taking big steps towards green energy. It's time you decided whether to invest in solar energy, be a part of this energy revolution, have not only to make this moment as well as a future generation so that they can live in a clean, safe, and healthy environment, creating green energy. I think that's all, my friends, and thank you very much for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.